Cat, a Mouse and a Bell is a colour Rhapsody cartoon from 1935. This is written and directed by Arthur Davis with a voice cast including the Three Harmonettes. And there were certainly some good bits in this, but as a rule I didn't care for this. I found the events in it to be mostly boring and repetitive, and I didn't love the animation style. I didn't hate the animation style, but I certainly didn't find it that satisfying. This is a pretty classic story that a lot of cartoons cover, where they have some mice and they're trying to find a way to make sure they can hear the cat and escape the cat. So they have this meeting of all of these mice, and there are a lot of mice in this. That is one thing about this that I think worked really well, just the sheer volume of mice. Normally I don't like cartoons that are really busy, but actually I found that it worked with this one to have a lot of different mice. And one mouse is chosen to be the mouse who will go and put the bell on the cat. And the scene where he puts the bell on the cat really amused me, because this reminded me, it will probably be in the thumbnail because it was my favourite moment. It reminds me of, do you know when you're trying to put a Christmas ornament like a bauble onto the end of a Christmas tree, onto the branch of a Christmas tree, and you're just jamming it in there, and it reminded me of that so much, and I rather enjoyed it. And then, of course, with the bell on the cat's tail, the mice can now hear the bell, and I'd say for about 40 seconds, once the cat realised there was the bell, and it was running all over the place, and the mice were scattering everywhere. It was chaotic, and it was very well done, and I really liked it, but then it just felt a little bit repetitive, and I didn't really care for it very much after that. So I certainly liked bits of it, and I really liked the character of the cat and the chief mouse who was in charge of putting the bell, and I thought they were pretty decent. The animation style in general I don't love, but as I said, the many mice I thought looked great. That was very effective, and I liked the cat. I did like the design of the cat. The colour palettes, kind of drab, not the most exciting to look at, but again, it's not bad. There's nothing about this cartoon that is bad. I just feel like, certainly compared to some other colour Rhapsodies, it seems to just be lacking something, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is. Excitement, I guess. It's lacking excitement. As I said, we did get about 40 seconds of brilliant excitement, that rush once the cat starts running around with the bell on and the mice are scattered everywhere. That was exciting, but it became a bit repetitive. So there are some good bits, and in general, I would recommend it. It's certainly not going to be the first cartoon I recommend, not the first colour Rhapsody either, but if it sounds like it would appeal to you, if you like cartoons about mice or about cats, then I'd say that it's worth checking out. I didn't love it, but at the same time, I didn't mind a cat, a mouse and a bell.